Then I hear you've been building this GT that you showed some bits last week, and as promised.
We did show some bits and pieces, didn't I, from home last week?
Yes, but you actually finished it. You committed.
I
you
did.
delivered.
I committed. I put in a fair bit of time and effort, and there's Tommy's GT baby ready to go. Yeah, apart from having a body, which is still to be
work in progress.
Work in progress. Yeah, that's going to get done over the weekend. I'll do a body for GT. So looking forward to that. So that's the Hot Bodies GT8-E, and you can see that we've fitted it with the dash running gear. We've got a high servo, a few bling washers, and apart from that, it is factory spec. Yeah, at the current stage. There is some more Exotech bling to go in there with the steering brace and the steering rack to go in. But yeah, so looking forward to seeing Tommy actually, well, hopefully use it.
Yes. If not, we will use it.
If not, we'll commandeer it and take it. We'll take it to the velodrome, take it out to Bendigo, take it all around.
So here, Bendigo is gonna have a go at this class eventually.
Yeah. Once we can race again, they've welcomed us to come out and sort of have a demo day and see how it goes and how it fits their club. So that'll be good. There's 4 or 5 of us now that are looking to get out there, which will be good fun. Yeah, so that's cool. In racing terms as well, the 8 scale IC ACT state titles have been announced.
Yes.
And we are the naming sponsor of that. Hearns Hobbies ACT off-road titles. And it's on the 17th and 18th of July.
Yes.
Which will be fantastic. Fantastic to be involved.
Less than a month.
Less than a month, I know. Hopefully we can get off the leash, get up there. Yeah, I'm hoping to make it up myself and race, which will be absolutely fantastic to go up there. Meet a lot of the guys, say hello, and have some fun racing. Yeah, have a bit of trackside support. Also this week we had announced the 1/10 Victorian EP titles,
definitely.
Out at Kilo, which is awesome. And again, we've managed to secure the naming rights sponsors on that.
We're definitely going to support the club. We've been supporting that club for many, many years since, if those that remember, Rob was around 5-6 years ago. We used to go there and race and support the club. And this year we're back supporting the club. I went there racing an invitational 2 months ago.
Yeah,
really
you
good
raced
event,
it, didn't
really
you?
good fun. And so back again to support the Victorian titles.
Yeah, we might even run the Vics. I reckon you should run 4-wheel, and I might run 2-wheel drive.
Right.
And we can tag team the shop and a bit of trackside support again.
So I think so. Definitely.
And get amongst it and be involved. So that's a couple of big things. Obviously the biggest talk in Victoria at the minute is lockdown and COVID.
Absolutely. And currently we can't race.
Currently we can't race. Currently we can't even go to the tracks, is what I'm hearing.
But hopefully next couple of weeks that resume all back to normal.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Mask on.
It's wet anyway, so it's been raining a lot down here in Melbourne. So we can't race very much.
That'd be the beauty of the GTE, because we'll be able to run these in the wet.
Yes.
Looking forward to that with our GRP rain tyres.
Yes, definitely.
And yeah, what other RC news have we got this week?
So we received some Exotech stuff.
Yes.
We received some more Hot Bodies electric kits.
Yes.
Specifically up in Queensland, we had a lot of demand for them.
Quite
a few of the guys are racing Hot Bodies electric up in Queensland, buggy and truggy.
Yeah, buggy and truggy. And the guys are saying every club meet or every race they go to, they just can't believe how Hot Bodies as a brand is just becoming more and more predominant. And it's really good to see, because obviously we're a believer in such a great product and such a good company to deal with.
That's right.
But obviously the races are starting to see it too.
I like that the car has been evolving consistently in the past, I don't know, probably 7, 8, 10 years, but the actual backbone of the car is still there. So even though there is evolution, it's not revolution. And you can see also the GT, it's still based on the buggy really. So there's lots of sharing on parts, which helps you if you're racing a few different categories.
Absolutely.
To not having to buy too many spare parts, and the drivetrain is very similar across most of them.
Yep. Only the truggies they have a bit of a different gearbox ratio, but still fundamentally same gearbox casing, same bearings, same axles, obviously longer drive shafts and so forth. Definitely. But the cars are very closely related, which is fantastic, and they seem to be extremely robust. And the fact that we don't actually sell too many spare parts, too many people break them. They might give their car a freshen up or maintenance, but I think that's, and they're no slouch because of it. They are definitely at the pointy end of every race that we seem to be seeing and having, which is good.
Absolutely.
Great product to be part of.
We've got Orca on its way, coming in the next probably couple of weeks or so.
Yeah.
13.5, 17.5, 21.5 build-tree motors, just like probably some of the fastest motors in the market.
Just a really nice motor, the blistering 2 motors. And the modified version is called the Mod Train. So yeah, obviously modified, as fun as it is, like 90% of the market really is stock spec stuff.
That's right.
So those motors that Nick said, the stock class motors, but that's where you can really see the quality and the reliability, because you can really start to push those stock spec motors to the limit.
Definitely.
So yeah, and the speed controllers too. And as many as we've sold and gone out into the racing world, we've been really good reliability wise.
Yes. So Orca had a few issues a couple of years ago with one of the releases, and it seems like the latest models have been
the latest stuff seems pretty good.
Yeah.
And they're also the stock spec for the ETS race series in Europe as well.
That's right.
Orca.
Yes. Yeah.
So they're using the control motor for the stock class in the ETS round, the European Touring Car series. They're using the control motor and speed controller, which is readily available.
That's right.
So it's really good signs for Orca. And again, they've also got a great range of LiPo batteries too, haven't they?
Yes.
They've got from the 6300 full-size touring car pack to the low-profile 6001, which the guys in modified like, to the Shorty's 5400s.
6000, 5400. There's a couple of different versions as well.
Yeah, and the Shorties, which have been super reliable so far, and super powerful. So really just looking forward to this restriction ending and getting back on track.
Absolutely.
We've got also the we've got the VIX off-roads. We've also got the VIX on-roads as well coming up.
Yeah, coming up in November, October, November.
First weekend in October. I don't know that it's been announced yet, but that's something to look forward to and hopefully get more of a buzz around.
Absolutely. So
and we've also got interest there too with Giaimo.
That's right.
And really seeing how the Giaimos can go in Victoria, because I'm sure that they'll go really well.
I think so too. So very good.